Welcome to our exploration of zodiac signs and manipulation. Manipulation can take many forms, from subtle nudges to outright deceit, and it can be fascinating to consider how our astrological traits might influence our behavior. Today, we're diving deep into the 12 zodiac signs, ranking them based on their potential to manipulate others. Whether you believe in astrology or not, staying tuned might just surprise you. Let's begin our journey with Sagittarius, the sign known for its honesty and straightforward nature. This sign ranks the lowest on our list of manipulators because they simply thrive on honest communication. Their quest for freedom and adventure means they do not have the time or energy to manipulate others. Their bluntness might rub some the wrong way, but it is refreshing in a world full of deceit. Next up, we have Aries. With their direct and impulsive personalities, Aries prefers addressing problems face-on rather than resorting to manipulation. Their passion often overshadows any tendencies towards cunning behavior. Instead of devising plots, they push through difficulties with sheer determination. Following Aries is Taurus, a sign that prioritizes stability and comfort. Their grounded nature leads them to prefer passive resistance over manipulation. If things do not go their way, these individuals might simply choose to ignore the situation instead of scheming. By nature, they are not confrontational, preferring to wait it out. Now let us turn to Leo, the charming and charismatic sign of the zodiac. While they love to be adored, Leos generally prefer earning admiration through their genuine charm rather than manipulation. They can persuade with playful tactics, using their charisma to influence rather than deceive. A Leo knows how to make others feel special. Aquarius comes next, a sign known for its independent and unconventional thinking. They might not engage in overt manipulation but can appear emotionally distant. This detachment can lead to a sense of control, which might unintentionally manipulate those around them. Emotional transparency would serve them well when building connections. At the halfway mark, we find Pisces, a sign full of empathy, yet prone to escapism. They are not manipulators by nature, but when pressured, they might resort to playing the victim card, garnering sympathy instead of facing issues head-on. While this is not manipulation in the traditional sense, it reflects their emotional responses to stress. Capricorns hold a unique spot in the zodiac rankings. They are ambitious and focused, and while they are not typically manipulative, they can take calculated moves when it suits their goals. Their strategy is more about manipulating situations rather than people, using their analytical skills to navigate life's challenges. Now we move on to Libra, the sign that values harmony above all. They may resort to passive-aggressive behaviors to maintain relationships and avoid confrontation. Libras know how to subtly influence outcomes without getting into direct conflict, which can sometimes border on manipulation. They must learn the importance of engaging directly with issues instead of sidestepping them. Gemini, with their adaptability and charm, lands high on the manipulation list. Known for switching between personas, they can easily read and adjust their behavior to suit different situations. This skill can become a double-edged sword, as they may find themselves bending the truth or even deceiving others when it serves their interests. Cancer's emotional nature places them alongside the higher manipulators. When feeling threatened, they can wield guilt as a weapon to keep loved ones close. Their genuine care for others might transform into emotional manipulation, showcasing a darker side when they fear losing connection. Building trust without relying on guilt will benefit them. Scorpio follows close behind, a sign known for its depth and intensity. Scorpios possess a natural gift for strategizing, and when threatened, their emotional intensity can manifest in manipulative behavior. They play the long game, ensuring they have the upper hand at all times. However, these tactics can hurt relationships in the long run. And finally, we arrive at Virgo, the sign crowned as the most likely to manipulate. Known for their critical thinking and perfectionism, Virgos are adept at subtly influencing situations to achieve their desired outcomes. Their skills, while effective, can often go unnoticed until relationships begin to strain. They must recognize the impact of their control on those around them. As we reflect on these different signs, it is essential to remember that manipulation is not inherently tied to being a bad person. People often manipulate out of fear, insecurity, or the desire for connection. Each sign brings its unique strengths and challenges, and understanding these nuances can enhance our relationships. We're not here to vilify any one sign, but rather encourage awareness and growth. Recognizing manipulation, whether in ourselves or others, can help foster healthier connections. It's all about the balance between understanding our zodiac traits and being conscious of their consequences. As we wrap up, keep in mind that while some signs may have a tendency to manipulate, we all have the power to choose how we engage with others. Building trust and open communication can combat the urge to manipulate. Let us continue to learn and grow together as we navigate these astrological insights.